Well, hello and welcome back everyone to another new stream. Destin, your host, and we are back with a new game. We are still in the E-series, of course, but this time we are here with E6, the Arc of Napishtim, which is the chronological continuation after E7. And Adol is still around 18, 19 years old, plus minus a bit. And yeah, I do not know anything about the game. There is the possibility that I will occasionally look at a guide if there is a puzzle or so that may be a bit too tough for me to figure out, cause I'm not always the brightest bulb in the park. And yeah, in cases I absolutely missed something, cause terrible explanation or I just didn't see it. But yeah, aside from that, this will be completely blind, and let's see what this game holds for us. Yeah, we are playing on normal. Standard. Fuck off, Nappy. What is it, Isha? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought I felt the wind stirring, that's all. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Really nothing, don't worry. I'll listen to you play some more. I love the sound of your flute. I'd be happy to oblige. What on earth? No fucking way! He's an Eretian. But how did he wash up here? That's a first for an Eretian. He dead? No, he's still breathing at least. But if we don't do something for him soon... Isha, can you watch over him for me? I go back to the village and call the others. Oh, okay. It's got no tail. Ears are so small too. But his hair is so red, almost like fire. What? No. Was that? I thought I'd finally stopped seeing them. Oh no, visions. Why does looking at him make... I can't stop shaking. Scared. Really scared. Welcome present. Oh yeah! Okay, I'm hype. Let's go. Another adventure for Adol the Red. The World Slayer. I think the day will come when an Irisian will wash up on our shores. And a warrior no less, judging by the steel sword he has with him. What could have possessed you to bring him here? Forgive me, uncle. If I'd done nothing, this young man would have been with us no longer. I thought this would be the best place to treat him. Know full well that the villagers' distrust of Irisians these days is greater than it ever was. Well, you are our priestess. Such careless conduct on your part will only make the situation worse. But I... Oh, thank Alma, you're finally awake. Do you understand our language? Adol gently nodded his head. That simplifies matters then. I'm Ord, chief of the Re. What's your name, red-headed Adol introduced himself and thanked Ord for helping him. You regions truly have the strangest names. And, if anything, you should save your thanks for this young lady. She was the one who found you washed ashore and tended to your injuries. My name is Olha. I've given you some basic first aid, but your wounds haven't yet closed completely. Take it easy, get some much needed rest for my sake. I have no such thing. He may be a powerless Irisian, but he is young and he will recover quick. Powerless? Adol? As soon as you are able, I must ask that you leave here at once. Uncle, if you could just reconsider. Do not forget your position, Olha. You are the priestess and the child of Armor. You will conduct yourself as such. Asshole. Please don't mind him. He's really not so cold as he would have you believe. Oh, I'm sorry to say that when it comes to reasons, he's never been the most patient of men, lately especially so. Anyway, rest as long as you need. What the fuck is Dogi again? Oh, the twerp. Oh. I were pointed to Adol's equipment. Okay. Here we go into a... Yeah, I can only load, so we will have statues sort of very likely again. Event items, normal item. Oh, only 3 weapons? It's armor, accessory, purple item. Oh, you are awake? Eesh. It's nice to see you up and about, by the way. There's a lot more color in your compared to before. You've been asleep for 3 whole days, you know. Although your wounds heal quickly enough, you still weren't coming along as much as I would have liked. I was starting to worry, but I feel much better now. It's clear that you have made a full recovery. Oh, where are my manners? If I may, let me introduce myself again. I'm the priestess of the Reader tribe, Olha. I believe your name was Adol? Would you mind telling me how you washed up on this island? Adol explains that, while riding a pirate ship, he had fallen overboard when they were attacked by the Roman fleet near the Great Vortex. Pirate? Roman? I'm afraid the details are a bit lost on me, but your story appears to match that of the other Irisians here. You must have plenty of questions yourself. If I can, I'd be happy to answer them. So, what would you like to know? What your ears entail? Aha, those. These must be an unusual sight for you. Everyone who comes from the outside, we call them Iretians, is surprised when they first see them. Such short ears and no tail to speak of, however. I must confess that to us you are the unusual ones. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective, but our thinking is not so different, yours and mine. Or the Reader tribe. We Reader are a tribe that has resided on the Canaan Islands since ancient times. We lived under the protection of the goddess Alma, and she bestows us with blessings from the forest and sea. From my experience, Iresians don't typically think of nature the same way we do, so it may sound a little strange. How strange. There are many people on these islands who came from outside the Great Vortex, much like you did. Call these peoples Iresians. These days, the Iresians have settled on Canaan Island to the northeast in a village made from stone. Although, if you were looking to see it for yourselves, I'm sorry to say that it isn't possible to travel there at the moment. Canaan Islands are an archipelago surrounded by the very same great vortex you found yourself in. We live on the first of these islands, Katera Island, which is rife with foliage. The second one, where the Iresians live, Canaan Island, is covered by vast plains and mountains. Finally, there is Zemeth Island, a place of ruins in the center of the inland sea. That's the Canaan Islands in a nutshell. Girl ran away. Oh, you've met her? Her name is Isha. She's my younger sister. As to why she's been avoiding you, well, she's always been a little shy around Iresians. I hope you won't take it to heart. Isha may be quiet as the most, but she's a very sweet and thoughtful young lady. Do try to get along with her, would you? He lets me. That would be odd. He's the chief of the Reader as well as my uncle. He's a warrior and hunter as well as a wise man who is well versed in the legends relative to the islands. By the way, Adol, please try to not let what he said bother you too much. We have a long history, shall we say, with the Iresians, so he tends to be rather obstinate towards them. But I'd like to think that he'll change his mind about you once you open yourself up to him. Right. I have to attend to my duties as a priestess, so I'll be here for a while longer. Adol, please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else you'd like to know. You're up, I see. I'm Silva, a reader and warrior. I might have been the one who carried you here, but only because Olha asked me to. Make no mistake, I'm sure a cell wouldn't have helped any region otherwise. KG. Milka. Eek? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. Olha told me all about you. How are you feeling? Better? Atli, you are the one, are you not? The Iresian Olha wasted her energy looking after. I just don't understand what goes on in that mind of hers sometimes. A reader and priestess shouldn't stoop to associating with your filthy Iresians. Wait. I will most certainly need to have a word with Ord about this. Oh, so you are the Iresian Olha brought here? Your hair such vibrant shade of red, you look pretty handsome. And perhaps a little gullible too. Oh, you're the Iresian I've been hearing about. We've had our fair share of troubles here lately, so everyone's feeling a little on edge. Don't you go doing anything to make things worse. Makes things worse, young man. Understand? Okay. Hey, you drunk too? Heard of people getting a red face when they are wasted, but never red hair. You crazy Iresians. You're an Iresian? What are you doing here? What brings an Iresian here? I suppose the fact that you wander the village so freely means you have Ord's consent. Maybe? Oh, an Eretion? Might you be the one that has been the talk of the village then? For I'm afraid I must warn you, there are many Redens who don't think too kindly of your people. That is no fault of yours, of course. Our history with the Eretions of these islands extend far beyond today. So while some here may speak ill of you, try not to take it to heart, alright? Oh, who are you? Who are you? You've got tiny ears and no tail. Are you Kevin's friend? Oh, you're the region that Olha was talking about. My, your lucky Chief Ord allowed you to stay here. Yeah, lucky. Oh, hello. Judging by your appearance, you're from Europe, I assume? Washed up on the shores of Katera Island, did you? I'm amazed the reasons here even paid you a second glance. Name's Kevin. I washed up along the islands a while back, same as you. What am I doing here? Oh, the usual. I came for the neighboring Canaan Islands for work. I'm a man of business, you see. Speaking of business, is there anything you need? Let me know and I'll be happy to provide. But honey, herb, cameo flower. Oh? Oh, it's Isha again. Okay, where to? Oh yes, that is a combat system I can work with. Feeling right at home with this one. Oh shoot. Cures poison, yes. Okay. Why heal if I stand still? I do not. Fountain of Prayers. Okay, this definitely looks like some place I should be, but not right now. I forgot that I can do jump attacks. I also have the top half here to explore. Oh, you die. I see you're back on your feet. You recovered much more swiftly than I expected. Though you are still nothing more than a powerless Eretion, you must have undergone some manner of training. I will thank the chief for allowing him to rest at the village. As I've said once before, you have no reason to thank me. Oha was the one who found and treated you. While others may have assisted, I kept my distance. As far as I am concerned, you are an unwanted guest who should leave the moment you are able. Unfortunately, with the bridge in its current state, that will not happen. That island you see is called Canaan Island. It is roughly twice the size of this one, and on its eastern shore is the stone town built by the Eretions. You will be able to meet more of your tailless brethren there, but for now you remain stranded here. As you can see, the bridge is currently impossible to cross. This did not occur naturally, the rope shows clear signs of being burned. What's more, during the confusion caused by the bridge's collapse, something very important to us vanished from the village. This was nearly a month ago. Naturally, we reader have no reason to do such a thing, which leaves only the regents as potential culprits. I doubt that you have any connections to this, considering that you watched a show a mere 3 days ago. But surely even you can understand why your presence in the village makes the villagers vary, can you not? Ah, you must be Adol. I heard much about you from the chief. My name is Kaval. I'm a warrior and hunter. Watching up on the way you did must have been a terrible ordeal, and, while it pains me to say this, you have my sympathy. The unfortunate truth for you is that those who end up here are stranded on the Canaan Islands forever. I know it's not ideal, but it's best that you face it now and begin adjusting to your new life here. Do take some comfort in the fact that you are not alone. You should meet some of many others in the same predicament. Though even that may prove troubling. We have some issues between our races which have resulted in bad blood, you see. Oh, wait, do I hear when I stand still? Nope, I do not. I can't say I'm too much fan of the stone beetles. Oh, he dropped honey, that's good. But okay, if the little twerp didn't run into this direction, then she has to have taken the road to the other side. Yeah, I get how these work. That is no problem for me. Okay, this is where we washed up. The path leads further underwater, but it's too deep to cross. Okay. Need our water breathing scales then. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should probably I should have done that, yes. Oh. Is there any other way to go? Because I don't see where Isha could have vanished to otherwise. You got business with Oha, he left to... Oha is a she? I know. She left for the Fountain of Prayer earlier. Fair warning, it's technically a holy ground, so try not to let Chief Ord find out you were there. The fountain's located far east of here. Okay. Let's look there again. Ah, now she's here. There you are, Adol. I hadn't expected you would rather wander this far into the forest, but I wanted to make sure. See you in the village, so I thought you might be lost. Looks like I did all that worrying for nothing. Hehe. This area is called the Fountain of Prayer. It's a holy place to us, reader. Legend states that the water here is imbued with the breath of Alma, so we use it for both rituals and healing. We use it to purify your wounds as well. By the way, did you happen to see Isha on your way here? I couldn't find her anywhere in the village either. I explained that Isha ran away from him near the entrance of the village. Did? I hope you'll forgive her. She's really a sweet girl, but she's twice as shy. Even I must admit that she's been behaving stranger than usual, though. I wonder if she's keeping something from me. Oh, look at me going on and on. Shouldn't be boring you with this. I'd like to take a look at a few more places she might have gone before returning home. Try and take it easy, alright? Your wounds have only just healed, so I don't want you to overexerting yourself. Maybe now we're here? Okay. These running stones do give a nice amount of XP though. Maybe I do concern myself with them. More! Getting some experience in early is always helpful. Oh, Odd left. 2 years ago, the chief's son fell ill with an endemic disease brought here by the Eurasians. We knew of no cure for the disease and feared the worst. In the end, we were fortunate. An elderly Eurasian gentleman from Canaan Island who knew of the cure treated him. Okay, the world moved forward from that one talk, but not here. There's still a substantially enough markup. But not one that would compel me to stay there for farming. But maybe now something happens at the coast. Or Moonset Shore, better said. There you are. Oh. Do you need something? Ada explained to Isha that Oha was looking for her. He is? Okay, I go and find her then. Isha came back from the shore a short while ago, but when she left for the fountain, saying she was... Okay, back to the fountain we go. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh. This is never a good sign when the sound vanishes. Huh? What the fuck? Oh no! Ah! What? And it asked Isha to stand back. Whoa. What do you mean I cannot heal? Really? You're making a DPS race out of this? try. Oh shoot. Adol's sword was broken during the battle with the mighty bees. Hey, are you okay? Adol nodded to let her know that he had no major injuries. That's good. I'm sorry. I thought you were a bad person. Huh? I... No! Ha! This? Thank goodness we made it in time. I'd gather all the warriors and hurried here when I heard that abominable roar. But I can't believe the first calamity hunt in a decade ended so anticlimactically. Isha told me what you did for her. Had you not arrived when you did, I can't imagine what may have come to pass. I'm so very grateful to you for saving her, Adol. We call the monsters what you thought a wandering calamity. Numerous such monsters have appeared near here since ancient times, leaving nothing but destruction. It's been some time since the last sighting, 10 years ago, when 3 appeared at once. We were able to defeat them, but our victory was not without the loss of many fine Redan warriors. Young Erishan? No. Adol Kristen? I'm deeply impressed by your actions. Ordinarily, weapons of steel are completely ineffective against wandering calamities. Oh, I have noticed. Even if they were able to weaken one, defeating it would be physically impossible. The only way to pierce its thick shell is the use of special form of weapon. What showed Adol his spear? The point appeared to be made from a green translucent material. This was forged with an ore we call Emel, which can be found throughout the Canaan Islands. Its strength and resilience surpasses that of any metal brought here by the Eresians. Olha was able to defeat that monster because the tip of the arrow she fired was made of the same material. Had Adol not weakened it first, however, it would have not been able to do so. Never heard of someone who was able to overpower such a beast without a weapon made of Emel. Well, we are Adol the Red, slayer of gods, worlds, embodiments of magic and whatnot. We earned our little, impossible feats. You must be very strong, Adol. Adol, I have something I wish to discuss with you. Come with me to my room. Uncle? It can't still be. I'll be speaking to him as the chief of this village. You have no reason to be concerned. Come with me. Okay. Thank you for coming. I have much I wish to discuss with you, but first I must give you my thanks. Thank you for saving Isha's life. You're welcome. He and Oha were my younger brother's children. They are both deeply important to me. Regrettably, he lost his life during this village, defending this village against the wandering calamities. The 10 years since then. Oh. If not for you, one of his daughters may have met the same terrible fate. Truly, I cannot thank you enough. I realize it may not be easy to do so, but I ask that you forgive my previous behavior towards you. We've all bowed deeply to Adol. To think you are you are only the second Eresian who I've taken an interest in. The majority care only for themselves, disrespecting the spirits and seeking to upset the peace of this land. Excuse me, I didn't call you here to impose upon you my views. I assume that you remember the stone wall on the Fountain of Prayer's northern side? That was where the monsters that you fought emerged from. And, luck would have it, an underground path is hidden on the other side. It was built in ancient times and the tanks extends well below the ocean depths, connecting us to Canaan Island. Now my question to you is this: do you intend to use this path to travel to Canaan Island? I do? I suspected that you would. As I recall, however, your sword was broken during the battle with the Wandering Calamity, was it not? In that case, I ask you to take this. A lever. This is a sword crafted from Emel, and it will grant you the power of the spirits. Furthermore, tempering it will allow you to use a number of skills and magic. I believe a swordsman as skilled as yourself will have no trouble learning to use its full potential. I should not. I hesitate to ask for anything in return, but if you're able to reach Canaan Island, would you consider searching for our mirror? Call it the Mirror of Zim. It is a white mirror which has been passed down from priestess to priestess. It was stolen from the altar in our home a month ago, on the same day the suspension bridge was felled. I think it's wrong to blame the Erisans prematurely, but we've already searched this island from one end to the other. Thus, I do believe the chances of it being on Canaan Island are high. I would ask that you go out of your way to find it, but would keep that thought at the back of your mind during your travels? Okay, I can definitely do that. I recognize that sword of yours. I see, so that's what you wanted to discuss. You intend on leaving us then? Adol nodded and explained that he was planning to travel to Canaan Island via an underground passage. Ah, I know the one. It was originally built for followers of Alma. They would use it for the pilgrimage to her final resting place, Zemeth Island. I do vaguely recall there being an entrance on Canaan Island somewhere along it, so you should be able to get there. I'm worried for you. You've only just defeated that monster. Surely you should rest here a while longer? You're really not changing your mind. Then at least allow me to give you this. Seed of Vitality. Take care, Adol. May the blessings of Alma always be with you. Never not use such a gift. Okay, no little twerpy. I bet we will be here more than just once. Hey there, Adol. I heard you beat the Wandering Calamity before the chief and my brother could even get to it. Is that true? If it is, you're really something. You need something, young man? Our grandmother, she said to take care of anything you have that needs mending. I thought I was dreaming for a second. She never said anything like that about an Erishan before. Never. I heard you were the one who fought the Wandering Calamity to protect little Isha. Would have known there was a decent boy like you among the region. I admit I had you pegged all wrong. Ah, he's not here either. Why does he always have to be such a pain? My sister's always telling me that I need to help with this and that. She's worse than our mom. I can't take it anymore. Inuka came over to help us out. I wish I could learn how to cook. Every time I try to help at home, I end up messing up. In the end, my father-in-law told me to come here and practice for a while. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Hero himself. Everyone say you fought a Wandering Calamity, and without a weapon made from Iman at that. Unbelievable. It's plain to see why you're the talk of the village now. Hey, you. Yes, I want to buy something. Yes, armor in, always good. Huh? Where did mommy go? Normally my wife Winuka would help me with my work as a craftsman, but she's not the most cut out for it, to say the least. At the moment I believe she's out helping Solar instead. Said that Alma, goddess of the spirits, rests at Zemeth Islands north of here. However, the current surroundings the island are fierce and none of us have ever been able to reach there. Even if we could, Zemeth Island is a holy place to us reasons, and we are forbidden from trading along its sacred ground. Yeah, what's this heathen and heretic go there? Looks like Chief Oz recognized you as a true warrior in the end, huh? I swear I've never met a region quite like you. There are not many like Adol. I just wanna see if Isha is down here, cause she won't be up there. Hey, I'm in the middle of fishing right now. What you're looking so shocked for? I take my work seriously, you know? I haven't even said anything, bro. All is good? Okay, then let's head for the prayer thing again. And the underground passage. Are you leaving? Adol nodded and explained that he was planning to leave via the underground passage. Will you take this then? Isha presented Adol with a simple bracelet. I carved it myself. I'm sorry for being scared of you. And thank you for saving me. Aww. Thank you, Adol. I hope you'll come by again. Oha and I really can't wait for your next visit. I will forever treasure it. I mean, realistically, I will probably swap it out once I get better accessories or out of necessity, but... and we know how this goes. Da 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 dee, da 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 da. Alright, then I will make the first cut here. I hope to see you all in the next part. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, everyone. See ya and be well. Bye.